This is for my die-hard Beerman Mafia members. We're starting a fucking Patreon. So this way we can put out the type of shit we can't get away with on fucking social media. Plus bloopers, behind the scenes, video podcasts, merch discounts, special opportunities, and much more. This isn't for everyone. This is for the hardcore mafia that wants to be part of the brand and grow with us, while getting content you can't get anywhere else. I need some fucking soldiers on the front line. Who the fuck's coming with me? Be a man.
Go to patreon.com/bostonbeaman.
Be a man.
Experience! Are you with me? Be a man?
Yeah.
You ready to preach? Preacher,
Yep.
what do if you're afraid of spiders?
Smash it.
What do you do if some guy's afraid of clowns?
Beat the fuck out of Bozo. Be a man.
Not a world of men.
I want you to be a man.
You could just be a man in this one moment.
I gotta be a man.
Be a man!
It's be a man time.
Be a man.
Be a man. Be a man.
Am I supposed to be a man?
Be a man.
Be a man.
Be a man.
Be a man.
You can act like a man!
Be a man.
Be a man.
I-
There is nothing to fear but fear itself. Who said that? You remember?
Winston fucking church balls.
Close enough. FDR.
This is Dog Chow's finest hour.
Right.
Remember that commercial?
Yeah, the same time frame, so you're fucking technically okay with that.
Yeah.
Right? But do you have a fear?
No, I really don't. I fear like someone close to me getting sick or hurt. That's like my biggest fear probably. As far as everybody, fuck them. Because if they get me one way, I always get them another way.
Yeah, that's like a vague, pervasive fear, like you hope someone gets sick and die. But how about like a specific thing? Like, you know what I fear? My biggest fear is, say you ran into a restaurant or a gas station, more like it to shit, and you saw that fucking men's room and you go to put your hand on that fucking knob and the door's locked. That's my biggest fear. Is that a bad fear to have?
I got a roll of toilet paper in my car. I'll shit in the fucking parking
Oh, no,
lot.
I
don't
will
care.
do that.
Yeah.
We've talked about it.
Yeah.
I have no problem. But say you make that stupid decision to go, okay, I'm going to walk in here, whatever, and then the fucking door's locked and your sphincter can't hang off for one more second. That's a big fear for me.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of, like, when you're a kid, were you afraid of shit under the bed and, like, fucking guys in closets?
The
and weird shit?
boogeyman.
I never.
Yeah, like a fucking axe murderer or something.
No, not really. I mean, it was like I remember I saw a scary movie once. It was with Joan Crawford and some other Betty Davis.
Whatever happened to Baby Jane?
Yeah, you see that?
Yes.
I remember
Classic.
that. We saw that. Like my brother was like 2.
Right.
And we saw that at the movies. I remember the guy got his fucking arm chopped off. And my mother was like covering our eyes. My brother started screaming, you know. But I remember that was kind of, I was like 4, so I was kind of scared.
Now, be a man. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you have night terrors as a child? I was told.
No, I do now. I scream in the middle of the night.
I'd love to hear that. Can you show me kind of what you do?
Nah, probably not. But
I can attest to it because I actually heard it firsthand.
No way.
was I screaming?
There was a lot of like random, like loud, like sneeze/cough things
Okay,
that were
that's-
just kind of like.
I have to.
I mean, when you scream, is it like somebody stabbing you with a knife
No,
scream?
I'll
or
tell
what?
you. You find a good broad when you fucking scream and they don't cry. Because all these broads fucking, I've woken up screaming, like just a yell, like a rebel yell, just scream at the top of my lungs, and the broads fucking wake up terrified and cry.
How long would the scream go on for about?
Just probably like a loud scream.
It was a lot of like short jabs. Like once every like half an hour, you'd hear maybe like a yeah, like just kind of like a yeah, like ah.
That's my Tourette's kicking in.
You think it's a flashback from when you were a POW?
I don't know. I really don't remember. It was like one broad that didn't cry, but they all they're terrified. They wake up and they fucking.
I would love
what
to
the
hear
fuck?
it.
Yeah.
Do you scream words when you scream? Like, it depends
I think
what's
it's just
happening.
like
But if you go,
scream.
"Hey, you motherfucker will kill you!"
I think I
were
scream
real-
like I get thrown in a fire. I think,
Real
something like that.
primal screams like yeah,
Yeah,
like-
yeah,
like-
just like
Yeah.
a loud one.
I'd be a little shook up if I heard it.
yeah.
Well, Mr. Monday, I used to wake the whole house up.
Wow, I love it.
Just
I know a
screaming.
guy did that too. He told me, he confided in me like, I got to tell you something about myself. I go, what is it? He goes, this is the condition. I go, what? He goes, I scream at night. I go, about what? What the fuck are you screaming about? So when you scream, you just scream, you walk around, you sit up, you do something?
It's just a scream.
So do you
Just like,
remember?
you know?
Like
Do
you
you
fall
remember-
off a cliff?
Yeah, like, do you remember your dreams, Be a Man? Do you have any dreams that are setting off these screams, or is it just kind of like a...
I think I'm dreaming about the devil.
I was going to say...
I know before, like, before I moved to the town I'm in, I was looking at houses, and I had like a dream that would like the town was full of devil worshippers.
Oh, there you go.
In the basement or something like that.
You never
Yeah.
recovered.
But I ended up moving it.
Like in the Raging Bull, maybe you screamed. He says, "What's the matter?" He goes, "I've done a lot of bad shit, Joey. Maybe it's coming back to haunt me now. Maybe this shit's haunting you at night, so you scream like a fucking banshee."
He was a simpleton, but he rationalized like a fucking multimillionaire.
Right? Yeah.
You know? I mean, it's fucking made a lot of sense.
Hoss sense.
Yeah.
Good old fashioned fucking
Common horse sense. 90% of life is common horse sense.
It really is, isn't it? But you know something? If I was with you in a fucking hotel room and you fucking scream, it might set off a chain reaction where I panic and I jump out a fucking plate glass window from 50 floors up and kill myself.
If you're afraid of elevators, take steps to avoid them. Be a man.
One of my worst fears is going to jail because I was close to it in so many ways, but one of the big things that fucking always just kind of horrifies me is that if I go to jail, now it's a totally different chapter of my life where I have to fight for my sexuality. If I don't want to suck a dick, if I don't want to get banged in the ass, I have to kill somebody.
Yeah.
It's a pretty crazy ultimatum.
Yeah.
It's very complicated.
You either suck or stab. Suck or stab. What are you going to do?
I'd fucking kill myself before I sucked a dick.
Well, here's
See,
the
and
deal.
that's the third fear.
It's not my thing.
That's the third fear, is that I'm going to be like, all right, I don't want to suck a dick. I don't want to stab somebody and kill somebody. Now I'm just going to have to fucking hang myself off of the fucking doorknob.
How about this? How about you going from a short 6-month stay, but to stave off the predators, you stab a guy to death, now you're doing life.
Exactly.
Now you're fucked.
Anything can happen in there. There's so many different spiderweb effects.
I think if I had to go to jail, I may potentially off myself. I know I couldn't handle it.
See, I think I'm a prime candidate for fucking whacking myself in the joint.
If I could murder people and get away with it, I would do it and not think twice about it.
Or if you know you're going to jail, you got a fucking grill put in and fucking like teardrop tattoos and walk around like a fucking mental case. Walk around like they look at you, you're gonna fucking stab them.
I'd be all set anywhere.
Oh, you would up.
Yeah, because we get so many fans out there, it'd be all nestled in.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
Can you picture Be a Man ruling the fucking block?
I wouldn't have to rule. I'll just fucking, just fit in.
Yeah,
like,
just fill my fucking commissary. Make sure nobody fucks with me, and fucking we're good.
Get some hookers in there once in a while.
you know when they do bench presses in the yard? Fucking Be a Man's doing bench presses, all the fucking ball kisses. Look, wow, look at him.
He's got a circle formed around him like a human chain.
Yeah. To get to him, you got to talk to the guy on the perimeter. Let him in.
I got 1,000 Be a Mans that haven't been recorded yet, so I have one that lasts me 3 years.
I don't like heights. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't mind them. I don't mind flying. I
don't mind flying. Would you stand at the end of a fucking building and look over for fun?
I saw something online the other day. It was a little Asian girl was on there was a big boulder hanging over must have been a 2,000-foot drop. She kept on getting her ass closer and closer to the edge. I was like, this broad's fucking nuts.
She go over?
No, she didn't, unfortunately.
Oh, you see a lot of these weird videos from these parkour power couples that are hanging on to some fucking 100-pound fucking broad, swinging her over a fucking a busy street.
When those people fall to their fucking doom, I don't feel bad.
Oh, yeah.
That's stupid. What do you think's going to happen? But if you accidentally fall over something you didn't want to, there's too much time to think on the way down going, what the fuck did I do? This sucks. Oh, no, I got fucking 2 seconds. 1 second. It's over. It's going to be over soon. It's no good. Stay the fuck away from the edge. I have a fear of that. Yeah. I do.
Well, you got to be smart.
Right. I don't go anywhere near the fucking... Say this is the edge of the building, I'm fucking a half a mile back.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Safely. I ain't going fucking near it.
And I wouldn't say that that's maybe a fear. Maybe that's just kind of being smart about something that's dangerous, right?
You know why? I'm also clumsy and fall down for no reason.
I've seen. You walk in the room dead sober like a fucking drunken mule.
I'm waiting for you to disconnect your headphones.
Right, you know.
Hasn't happened yet.
I'm one of the guys that stagger around for no reason.
The sober stagger.
Right.
If you're afraid of dying, jump out of a plane without a parachute. Be a man.
A lot of people fear that our borders are going to be penetrated. Like there's going to be some sort of war on U.S. soil, like, or say if it's the Russians or something like that, we get invaded. How do you guys think you do?
I don't think we'll ever get invaded by another country because we all got weapons. As
Yeah.
far as like Russia or fucking,
Well, they won't have to.
China fucking like invading us. I don't think they. I don't think they would do it on a conventional war because
Do you think
we
that-
all got weapons? We'll fucking fight back, man.
But do you think that would be the way it would go down, that there would be like insurgents, like people that have lived here for like 10 years and they're all banding together on this underground network,
Like,
and then they
like,
fucking...
like sleeper cells.
Yes.
Look at the fucking Ukrainians hanging in there. Now they're on the counteroffensive.
To the
Now
balls. I fucking love
So
it.
that'll be like, say that happened in this country.
Oh,
you'd,
yeah.
You'd never put it down completely. You know, you think like, oh, they'll just blow the
Yeah.
place to rubble. No, they're on the fucking move. We'd have to join the insurgency.
No, they're coming to our country. We got fucking. We all got weapons. We got weapons here. Fucking.
Right.
We got the National Guard and all that
Fuck
shit. So
them.
I mean, yeah, fuck everybody.
I'm going down like fucking Crockett at the Alamo. You? I'll be right behind fucking
Without-
Be a
without
Man.
debt.
Johnny
Yeah.
fucking Crockett.
Fucking
Yeah.
Santa Ana.
There was no basement in the Alamo.
How about if we put fucking Be a Man on the Crockett thing, swinging the fucking musket, KOing them fucking invaders left and right?
Do I have a fear of getting married? I can't say I do. Be a man.
The queen is dead.
Fucking stupid.
Mick Jagger banged the Queen.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
I'm sure he's not the only one.
Fucking banged them all, that guy. Got fucking 12
Kings,
kids.
queens, he fucks them all.
Yeah. Fuck Bowie. That was the word.
Yeah.
I mean,
The wife caught them right in the bed, nude, the two of them.
you can't watch that Dancing in the Street video and not assume that they were both fucking pushing each other's stools.
Fucking worst song ever.
It was the gayest video ever.
That sucked. But yeah, he does like poontangs because he's fucking dates hot models and shit.
Bowie was unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Best.
That could have been a front, though.
Some of these guys, they start off liking cock and then they go, all right, I'm all done with that now.
Yeah, but you know what the bottom line is with broads? You can fuck anyone you want, but it's always work. It's always a
I
lot
know.
of work you got to put into it. You know?
I know.
You gotta talk.
Yeah, you got to talk.
I don't like
and
that.
get-
Why do you think I've been abstinent for the past 4 years,
They,
be a man?
they feel they got to feel comfortable, and you got to fucking play the part.
don't go
You got
for
to
that.
play the part to get the piece.
It's so much work,
Yeah, but you know
be a
something
man.
that's going out the window, I heard. Some guys tell me right off the bat, before they even do anything with a chick, even buy them a drink at dinner, they go, are we getting down or not? Because if we're not, we ain't going for fucking dinner, period.
Yeah, but 99 out of 100 are going to say no. So you got to play the part.
Yeah.
So listen,
It's
baby.
a gamble, you know? It's like going into a date. I talked to this dude that he said when he goes on dates, he takes Cialis.
Just in
which-
case.
Just in case. Situational Cialis.
But if it doesn't happen, he's sitting there talking with a fucking huge boner hanging
With a
out.
raging hard on, and then you have to fucking go home and fucking do what you gotta do. But it's like Cialis is it's an emergency drug. Like, it's all hands on deck thing. Like, I need to be sure. If I'm turning the key, I need to know it's because fucking...
Well, here's what you do, boy. You take the fucking daily Cialis, right? The low dose every day of your life, no matter what.
Oh,
That
okay.
builds up some power in the fucking joint, so you're almost like you're 30-40% ready. Then if you meet a broad, you pop another one
Oh, okay.
while you're working on it. Then your fucking joint really responds. But that daily pill, you're feeding it. You're fucking conditioning it to be nice and fucking hefty.
Be a man.
What do you guys think about dying alone? Is it a fucking blessing or is it a curse or something?
I never
like,
thought of it.
I don't really give a
I'm
fuck.
Fucking, if I'm alone in a nursing home, I'll fucking watch TV and I'll sit back and think of all the broads I banged and I'll be happy.
Right?
But it's like, I mean, I would almost consider that a fear. Like, I wouldn't want to be there for more than fucking. I mean, if you have to toss me in hospice and I'm fucking, you know, getting my ass wiped for a couple of weeks before I get fucking taken out, that's fine. But like 10 plus years of just like sitting there.
Oh,
in
that
a
would
fucking,
suck. Well, you gotta off yourself.
Yeah. Again, it's like prison.
No, yeah, because if you sit there and go, I have no friends and family, I'm in the room by myself and I don't like anybody and they don't like me, that would suck. I'd off myself then.
Yeah.
But as far as the moment goes, say the last hour, you're all fucked up, you don't know what's happening, you literally die alone in the room, big fucking deal.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what my psyche is going to be like in 30 years from now, but if I was to, you know, go in that situation now, I actually feel like I'd be fine with it because I love being alone. It's one of my favorite things. I have so many activities to do.
How about this? His family and friends were by his bed in the final moment. Is he still dead? Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sure that fucking cheered him right up.
How about like it's another fear that I'm definitely guilty of having is getting lost, especially like in the woods, like and getting lost in the woods, getting lost in areas that you don't know.
Why walk around there?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know that's one of my things. You don't go hiking.
yeah.
Don't even go in the
Well,
woods.
you know what sucks about those places? Like even up in Gloucester, right? They get a bunch of trails. People go in there and they fucking the GPS don't work. The phones don't work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you always fear about rescues.
You know, that's why those guys who go fucking hiking in a windbreaker, then the whole fucking town has to mobilize and form one of them human chains and helicopters because some fucking jerk decided to go for a walk some Sunday afternoon with nothing but a bag of fucking peanuts in his pocket. I'm supposed to feel bad?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Stay
Fucking
home.
idiot.
Don't go
Idiot.
on the fucking, don't go hiking or walking.
Every time I had to go on a hike with a fucking broad and I saw that sign, like as you're walking in to go on the hike, I'm like, this is like the Blair Witch Project.
I
It's
know.
the fucking, this is the last time this person's ever going to be seen is fucking, I'm going to be walking past that
Right.
sign with the goofy look on my fucking face. And then I end up with a broken femur getting eaten alive by a fucking bear.
Or if you have to chop your own fucking arm off to escape from the boulder like
yeah.
that movie.
Just sit there and eat your own fucking arm off.
I'm sorry. I don't want to live that much.
Yeah.
I couldn't be fucking bothered. You know what I mean? I'd nudge the boulder over to my fucking head to end it.
Jump off a cliff, be a man.
I mean, how about that little momentary fucking flutter in your stomach when you are in the woods a few times? When I was younger, I would never do it again.
Oh, yeah.
But when you think for a moment you are fucking lost, like when you're a little kid in the supermarket, you can't see mommy, right? So you're in the fucking woods, you go, uh-oh. Just for a little fucking moment, you know where the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Right?
I do that in my own apartment.
Oh, yeah. No, but you know, you can prevent this stuff by fucking not doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You notice when people die in the news or some bodies found? They always have to go, they were found in the nude. They make a point out of fucking, why do they have to even say that? John Fiore was found in a motel today, fucking drug paraphernalia. At the end of the go, he was in the nude.
Why does it matter what I was wearing, what my outfit was?
Why are they going to throw that in?
Just to fucking embarrass you.
Right, to make an asshole out of you.
That's going to be one of the worst parts of fucking of dying is that there's no defense. There's nobody.
Sex sells.
How about this? I go like this. Cocaine and okay. Booze was found. All right. This was found. Okay. He was found on the news. Motherfucker.
That pervert.
That does it. That fucking weirdo.
That sick bastard. Yeah, the guy from NXS. Wasn't he found in the nude?
Oh, he was hanging himself, wasn't he?
Great band.
Yeah, that's it. Your life is so fucking miserable. You need to go within a fucking inch of death to get off. Same with
fucking
Kung
David
Fu.
Carradine.
Yeah, fucking Kung Fu did it. He did it cool in fucking Bangkok. That's where I'm going to do it.
I mean, if you're going to do any sort of like fucking dangerous sexual act, that's where you do it, is in fucking Bangkok.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Asian
like
girls, small feet.
It's like Disney World for perverts. Fucking lady boys, they got them all.
Man.
If you're afraid of catching cancer, rip 6 packs of butts a day. Be a man.
A list of
Phobias?
105 phobias. And how about we can, you guys can go one at a time and say if you think it's like a rational fear, like stupid, manly, or pussy.
I'm not scared of bugs. I'm not scared of snakes. I'm not scared of rats.
So that's the first two, be a man. We have.
How about fuckface-itis? You only see a guy's face and somebody go, that's the kind of fucking face I want to punch.
Like the guy at the airport.
Every fucking guy got a fucking face I want to punch. You know,
Guy was like a fucking 180-pound Steve
some
Austin.
people have a face like that? You just look at them and go, I want to
punchable face.
fucking punch a guy in the face.
Punchable fucking face.
I call that a punch face.
Yeah.
It's just a plain up punch face. You don't know where they grew up. You don't know their backstory. You don't fucking care. They could have fucking given like $1 million to AIDS babies, and you're like, I just want to fucking cram my fist. I want to cave this guy's fucking head in.
God forbid,
just by looking at him.
Right? God forbid anybody should feel that way about us.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
They're assholes.
All right. So the first two, arachnophobia, and
What's that? Spiders.
Yep, that's spiders. Would you say that's pussy?
Never bothered me.
Nah, I kill spiders. People go, you should let them outside. They kill the other bugs.
No,
I go,
if they're
fuck it, it's a bug. Get them
but
out.
you know what? If they're inside in my place and they're in a corner, they get a little web and they're fucking killing ants or whatever, I let them live.
Well, if they're in a web, I leave them
What
alone.
about the big fuckers? We had a big fucker that was out at the bottom of the staircase, and I almost started fucking going in through the front door. I was horrified. I
Really?
ran up the fucking stair. The thing, it looked like the type of motherfucker that would end you.
Like a tarantula?
There was like colors. There was like, the thing was like,
It's better to get rid of them. You know something? I got no fears, but I will kill the motherfucker.
Yeah, smash them.
You know what I'm saying?
How about, of course, we see this all the time. People that are fucking afraid of dogs. Cynophobia is what it's called.
I'm not afraid of dogs, but I'm aware.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Like,
yeah, you see a fucking
I
pit
love
bull coming
animals.
at you 30 miles an hour. You better be fucking aware.
Hide your balls.
That's when you take out your fucking machete.
Yeah, exactly. Those fucking things. They grip
You got to stab them.
Yeah.
this one sounds super pussy as an adult. Astrophobia, the fear of thunder and lightning.
Oh, seriously.
Could you imagine?
We had some last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
welcomed
torrential
it.
downpours.
Any fucking grown person who fucking hides under the bed with thunder and lightning is going to have fucking fistophobia when I punch their fucking teeth in.
A lot of weak people out there.
Can you imagine a guy who seemingly has it together? You're with him, you're out with him. All of a sudden it starts to thunder and lightning. He goes to fucking pieces.
We gotta go home.
Oh, that's fucking, I'm sorry, that's weak.
That is weak. This one, I'm guilty of it. Claustrophobia. That shit fucking...
Oh, I don't like that either.
So, 2 weeks ago, we were returning from Fort Lauderdale, B-Man and I and Mr. Monday, and we got a cab to the airport. It was tiny. So we looked at it and we were like, oh shit, so somebody's got to sit in front. And he immediately said, nobody can sit in front.
There's fucking bananas on the front.
The fuck is that?
He had a fender in the fucking back seat.
Yeah, remember that?
That he had to put in the front seat so we could get our luggage in the thing. It was probably only like a 12-minute ride. I was like doing breathing exercises. I was in full meditation mode.
This much space for the middle person.
What kind of fucking cab driver is this?
It's a scumbag.
You're driving to the airport.
Listen.
Why are you driving a fucking sneaker?
So you grab, say, listen, in this fucking case, the front seat is not off limits. Move your shit out of the way.
Yeah.
Someone's going up front.
Yeah, throw it on the fucking side of the road and pick it up later, buddy.
And the car had 178,000 miles on it. I
Fucking
checked it.
bomb.
The cab had 178,000 miles on it.
Or you hurl him out of the fucking cab and you drive it yourself.
Little fucking idiot. He's like, can we sit in front? He's like, no.
Fuck you, ain't getting a tip, I hope.
No, hopefully not.
So this one is pretty rational this day and age with all the COVID crap. Misophobia.
What's that?
It's the fear of germs.
Oh, I thought that was like you hate.
I don't have a fear of
I thought
germs.
that was like you hate single women, miss.
Where do they come up with these stupid fucking names that sound like nothing?
No shit.
I'm not scared of germs, but I'm aware. I fucking wash my hands and shit and use fucking hand sanitizer.
But you're aware.
I'm aware.
Aerophobia is people that are afraid of flying.
Okay. No, it doesn't bother. I mean, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna
that's
die.
it. Fuck it.
Cryophobia, which is
Afraid of court?
it's the fear of holes.
A hairy hole? What
I
kind
know,
of
really.
hole?
Just
Is it
any type
shaved
of
or-
hole, any hole will do.
Some of these fucking phobias.
Yeah, fucking idiots are buying into it by putting this shit out there.
Well, you know, some fucking dumb asshole psychiatrist years ago, when the poor guy went there complaining, he goes, well, that's okay. You have fucking, what do you call that one? Misophonia. This. No, shut the fuck up. There's no such thing. Smarten up, and you have nothing wrong with you.
Glossophobia is the fear of public speaking.
Well, that could be a little fucked up if you're not used to it.
It can be terrifying, but it's not like...
You're not going to stab yourself in the neck over it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, you're not gonna hang yourself because you fucked up the third quarter budget meeting.
Be confident. You won't be fucking afraid to speak in front of people.
Exactly.
Or have a few fucking drinks and get up there and whip your prick out.
Hemophobia, the fear of blood.
I was gonna say,
Like a hemophiliac.
I love blood.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
No.
Never has.
No.
And I've seen like some pretty like gruesome like car accidents and seen some things with some bones.
Yeah, blood and guts is pretty.
and-
Blood and guts is good.
I watched them operation shows on TV. They showed a guy ripped in fucking pieces, taking his shit out. I don't care, you.
Looks like a fucking hunk of beef.
That
they
doesn't
cut
faze
him
me.
open. Looks like a fucking rib. You can
Matter
see
of
a
fact,
rib in
I
there.
see a guy doing heart surgery. I go, I can do that.
Yeah.
Fucking clamp.
How about the xenophobe, which is the fear of the unknown?
That's what they used to say about our fucking president, Donald Lee fucking Trump, was promoting fucking xenophobia. I reject xenophobia.
The fear of driving. Oh my God, those people are the worst. If you're 40 and you don't have a license, hop off a fucking bridge.
You know something? I
Just-
know two adult guys that they don't have a license. I never had the balls to ask them why. I find it very weird. They seem very normal and successful. I go, you don't drive and you never had a license?
Losers.
That's fucking weird to me.
So is it like maybe they were driving and they had a license and they pulled a Vince Neil and fucking killed somebody?
I was gonna say,
And
maybe
then
they
Fucking
was-
pussies. That's why I don't have a license.
It's either they're pussies and they have the phobia, or they ran an old lady over in a fucking crosswalk.
and the shit got buried and they're just like, yeah, I never drove.
Right.
The fear of vomiting. I mean, come on. I got past that a long time
Oh,
ago.
puke. Lose some weight.
How many people have these afflictions?
Fucking weirdos.
A lot of it's
Fucking two?
most of them are like 2%ers. Like
Right.
Hey,
especially
what would
the
your father
furthest.
say about this?
You'd fucking laugh and punch the guy in the mouth.
He says like fucking
Hey, what are you,
weirdos. That's
fucking
my
nuts?
father say. A bunch of fucking
You say, what did
weirdos.
you just say? What a phobia? Huh? What's that?
My
What are you
old man would
talking
be like,
about?
what a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Oh, it's fucking, you know.
Jesus Christ, what a bunch of fucking
Can you
fucking
picture
pussies.
some guy sitting down in his fucking
I don't
little-
want to throw up.
Yeah.
Go
I
fucking,
mean, how about somnophobia? You're afraid of falling asleep? That's pretty
you
serious.
may not wake up. You could die. How about if I finger your asshole?
You won't be going to sleep
He'll
now.
rock you right to sleep.
Fucking idiots.
Nothing will put you to sleep like a stoned finger up your ass.
Like a be a man fucking 9-inch finger up your fucking sphincter.
Fucking banana.
Fucking 20-inch plantain. The fear of Friday the 13th.
Oh,
like,
fuck
this is
off.
real.
This
Do
is
me a
almost, you
favor.
know
Fucking
something?
kill yourself.
This is almost like a joke now. It's a parody.
like-
This is ridiculous.
The fear of frogs. The fear of sharks.
You're afraid of fucking frogs? Fucking kill it.
Aphthozagorophobia. The fear of being forgotten.
Yeah,
Oh my God, not that.
How about some fucking genius did his fucking thesis? He invented that whole thing. I come up with a new theory.
Yeah.
Fucking fear of forgotten. A lot of people suffering from it.
Pediophobia, which is the fear of dolls.
How about the fear of pedophiles?
Pedophobia? there we go. The fear of cotton balls.
Oh my God. I'm gonna kill myself.
Cytoglobophobia.
Jesus
What
Christ.
the
This is a
fuck?
joke. This isn't real. Whoever made this fucking list.
Sibophobia, the fear of food.
Oh, I thought that
Isn't
was-
that called anorexia?
Fear of siblings.
These people, these are all fucking abstract. How about fearing pimples on your dick
Bunch of
after a
fucking
bad
idiots out
one-nighter? That's something to fear. When the fucking pimples erupt at the end of your cock after a
don't you
fucking
feel-
one-nighter.
Don't you feel like shit like this is like a way to monger and induce fear?
Yes.
Here's a fucking list of all these crazy things that you should be afraid of. Like,
yeah, no, because the guy goes to the psychiatrist, he pays money. The guy tells him he has this, and he feels better. He goes home and tells his wife, I'm not a weirdo, I have fucking frogophobia or whatever. Oh, no, it's a real thing, honey. She punches him in the mouth.
Waterphobia, what's on your dick?
Here's one thing I know that Be a Man does not have is agliophobia, which is the fear of pain.
Oh, you don't feel pain.
Pain is free.
It's
love
enjoyable.
Pain. I love pain.
I kind of do too, and
I don't mind it.
I've actually gotten off the past couple of times that I've been like injured, and
of course,
typically I would take tons of drugs.
Gotten off like you ejaculated, or
no? Just kind of like enjoyed muscling my way through the pain like a man, and not fucking getting high and taking a bunch of drugs.
I had an abscess tooth a couple of weeks ago. I fucking
laughed.
I loved it.
You don't give a
It
fuck.
wasn't bad.
I'm in pain ever since I've been here today. I've been fucking pain every second of the day.
I went to the dentist. They took the fucking filling off, and the pus came flying out. The guy's like, "Oh shit, that smells."
Just writhing in agony. This is one I have, Tapophobia, which is the fear of pregnancy.
Oh, I thought that was like fucking
one.
jerking off.
No, I don't have that fear.
If you're a guy on the fucking prowl, that's a good one to have.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Ophthalmophobia. Holy shit, that is a lot. The fear of belly buttons.
Oh, come on.
The people that are like, I understand being maybe sketched out. Maybe you don't like belly buttons. Maybe you don't like feet. Maybe you don't
You
like
know something?
things.
I'm not thrilled about fucking belly buttons in general, but I don't really give a fuck either, do you?
I'm not going to put my dick in your vagina until I put my finger in your belly button and take a whiff.
Oh, that's, yeah.
That's the smell test. That's the Clorox bleach test.
Why have the potential of blowing a load? Ruined right there. Do it after you blow your load.
I don't know. I have to smell the belly button.
Okay.
I got to know what you're doing on a daily basis.
Or if you put your index finger behind the ear and rub it, that always smells bad, too.
Oh, yeah.
That's the same smell as the belly button.
Or if there's a little grit behind it.
Yeah.
How about if you stick your finger up their ass and smell it? What's that tell you?
I did that once.
You guys are crazy.
You know something? One time in the old days in Boston, fucking nightclubs, I was with my friends. I go, you see Gina Ferraro, what the fuck his name? Her name was, right? I go, I just stuck my finger up her fucking ass behind that wall. They go, no, you did not. And I stuck my fucking finger. They go, oh my God, you did.
Yes.
I go, I'm not lying.
Nothing better than the old scratch and sniff days, huh?
Dirty horse.
Yeah. Want to take a whiff? Ooh. This is a good one. Alidoxaphobia. The fear of opinions. I fear no opinion.
That's also being known as a thick-headed fucking Sicilian. I don't want to know nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from you or anybody else.
You want to know what I think? No.
Right. I think I have that. I might have that one.
A small case of Alidoxaphobia, whatever the fuck it is. This one, chorophobia, the fear of clowns.
A lot of people.
I was never scared of them.
I wasn't scared, but they do. I mean, they suck. I know you dress as a fucking clown. Nothing personal against you.
I did, and I there was actually a broad that used to work at Tony's. Every time I would go in there with the fucking full get up with the balloon pump and the wig, she would run out the fucking back door like she saw Michael Myers.
I feel clowns are not in vogue like they used to be. Bozo the Clown was big when we were kids.
Yeah, right.
Then as years went on, you go, fuck clowns. Now you don't even see them. Then John Wayne Gacy ruined it for a lot of clowns, a serial killer.
He did. He's like the Adolf Hitler of clowns. You know,
Did you bang broads when you had your clown usually on?
Never.
Did you
I'm
put
sorry.
the fucking?
I'm so vanilla, Be a Man.
That's okay.
Did you put the nose on like the rubber brown ball nose thing?
I might have once.
You should have made it like a fucking dickhead one.
Yeah. Like a lot of these fear of roller coasters, fear of fucking ants. How about
Smash an ant? How could someone be afraid of an ant?
yeah, like afraid of like taking over?
Kill
Like
the
maybe
fucking
they
thing.
saw Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Those things were horrifying in that movie.
Well, they were fucking 18 feet tall. I mean,
If somebody's afraid of a fucking ant, man, they really shouldn't be alive.
And this is the last one on the list. Tapophobia.
I like the
And
hoe
it's-
part.
And it's not tap and hose. It's the fear of being buried alive
Oh, that sucks.
by mistake and waking up in a coffin underground, like that fucking Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
I'm sure nobody really would want that to happen, but I don't anticipate it happening either.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen?
I died once, and I woke up and dug my way out.
So in other words, you'd have to fucking pass out. Somebody has to grab you, put you in a fucking coffin, carry the coffin, stick it in the fucking ground and bury you. How's that going to happen?
Or if it's something like Kill Bill with a like fuck you and they fucking make you watch the fucking grave being dug and they fucking slam the nails in and shove you in the fucking box and bury you in the hole.
How about Casino?
Oh, yeah. No.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't even get the box. They just got the fucking bat.
Fucking smash.
And now that we're saying this, right, being buried alive has got to be right up there at the fucking top
Yeah.
of sucky fucking ways to go, man. I
Inhale
would put
dirt.
that at the top.
That's a topper.
That's worse than drowning, I think.
That was 100. That was number 100 on the list.
I believe it. That's
I won't say
fucking
what
bad.
bothers. I won't say what bothers me in case they ever get fucking kidnapped.
Right?
Let them guess.
If you don't like hospitals, ignore severe chest pain. Die. Be a man.
Do you think it's like manly and perfectly normal to like be afraid of situations or things, or do you think it's weak?
Oh, it's definitely weak, isn't it, B-Man?
Yeah, you got to be aware. That's the main thing. Just be aware of your surroundings.
If you get a little trepidation, you must never let anybody know you're a little
I get
fucking trepidation.
I get mother's ears too.
Yeah.
I hear everything around me. You know, I'm aware of my surroundings.
Supersonic
Unless I
hearing.
have 17 beers like I did today.
Well, you scan. We talked
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it. You fucking scan the horizon.
Terminator 2.
Yeah, and you know what you're going to
Internal
do.
radar.
So you fucking negate the fear. It's the fear of the unknown. So the more you know. This makes sense?
Yes, it does.
Absolutely.
You know
going,
what I mean,
John.
right? If it's unknown that scares you, then fucking know more. Right?
Exact. Yeah. Don't be afraid of fucking knowledge. Don't be afraid of learning. Don't be afraid of being a better man.
Right. That's
Just
why I'm a
be-
fucking 12th degree fucking black belt, too. People don't realize
Fucking,
that.
he'll kill somebody.
What would you guys say to somebody that's next to you and they start having their phobia, they start having their fear, and it's something that you're not afraid of?
Calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ. I don't understand it, personally. I mean, that's me.
If I was a fucking shrink and a guy came to me with a phobia, I'd subject him to it. If he was afraid of snakes, I go, wait here, go get 2 fucking snakes and put them in his face.
To me, it's crazy. Like,
Right?
people are afraid of snakes and spiders. I don't get it.
No.
Bugs. I don't
Whatever it is, you got to put them in the fucking pit, let them be
Yeah.
exposed to it, and get over it.
Yeah.
And
That's how they
realize,
train you in like crazy kung fu things.
Right.
It's like, what's your greatest fear? Serpents. They put you in a pit and they
Right.
make you choke them all out.
fuck that.
I hope you enjoyed the
Be a man.
I wrote a book.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you wrote a book? You can write?
Yeah, these guys are soft. They need to learn how to be a man.
This is an actual book?
Yeah, it's called Be a Man, The Ultimate Guide. You can pre-order it right now on Amazon and Barnes & Noble.
Wow. I can't wait to become a man.